Hey, what's going on, fellas? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today we are talking about peeking in at the signs when running at first base. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's on first base here in the World Series, and you can see him. He gets his lead, and he's going to peek in here. He's trying to get a sign from the catcher, right? And there's a couple things you're looking for here. Um, First thing, before we even talk about what you're looking for, you've got to make sure that you do this carefully, right? So first thing is you got to get your lead early. You have to be established out there. You don't want to be kind of trying to get out there as you're peeking in. The second thing is you got to make sure you probably don't want to get a max lead, a really extended lead, because if the pitcher has a quick pickoff and he just happens to pick over when you're peeking, you're probably going to be out. So you can get out there, peek, and then once you get the sign and the pitcher's coming set and okay, I got the sign now. Now I can get out a little bit further and I can get extended. You probably don't want to go with a max lead right off the bat. Like I said, you could be picked off if they throw over and you're not paying attention. When you're peeking, make sure you peek quick and back to the pitcher. Don't just continue to peek. Some guys just keep looking and they don't realize when the pick's coming. So again here, I peek quick, I go right back to the pitcher. I peek quick, I go back to the pitcher. Okay? And so now I'm not super far off, and now once the pitcher gets his sign and he comes set, okay, now I can get off a little bit more. So what am I looking for? Well, there's a couple things. First, you can look for pitch type, right? So if I'm a base runner, I want to steal on something off speed, right? So if I see a breaking ball, if I see a changeup, obviously there's a slower pitch, going to take longer to get to the plate. Chances of the ball being thrown in the dirt or being tough on the catcher to catch and release. And so I want to run on something off speed. All right, so I'm looking, I see curveball, okay, I'm gonna go. I see fastball, I'm gonna shut it down. I can see a pick sign. So catchers typically give pick signs. Some pitchers only pick over on pick signs. Some guys do not pick on their own. Some guys pick on their own or pick with a pick sign. Right? So you have an idea, especially if it's a lefty. Maybe it's a lefty that only picks on pick signs. You look in, you see that there's a pick. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. You look in, you see that it's a curveball, and this guy never picks when he's not on his own. Well, then I can take off maybe first move. All right. Again, with a lefty, you got to really be sure that you're following kind of things we talked about because he could have a quick step off move, and chances of him picking you off a little bit higher with a left-handed pitcher. The other thing you can see is pitch out. Now pitch outs, are rare. They don't happen a ton. But you got your lead, you peek in, you see pitch out, you're obviously not running. All right, so it's an advantage, definitely an advantage. Takes practice doing it. You got to get good at it, and you got to feel comfortable out there and really feel comfortable with what you're doing. Um, but it's definitely something that you can work on, and it gives you an advantage. There's no doubt about it. You know what pitch is coming. If you're a base stealer, it can really help you. So let me know in the comment section below if you're somebody that does peek in, if you've had success doing it, if you have any tips. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Share the video with all your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Give us a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Check out our Instagram, Antonelli Baseball, our Twitter feed, Matt9. We're posting videos all the time for you guys. And that's all I got. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Take care, and we'll talk to you later.